Friday morning, finally on my way to work. I haven't done this in a while due to the snowstorms. So, just hoping to get through today. It feels weird to like go on vacation and then have like 3 days of work canceled due to weather. Look at this. We got some fog here because the snow, we're right near what we call the Taunton River. And you can't hardly see anything through this fog. This does happen occasionally, but this is pretty extreme here with the snow. Probably the difference between the water temperature and the snow. But it does clear up. Another Monday morning. How are you, everybody? Doing well. It's sunny. It's cold. It's very cold, actually. It's 15 degrees out according to my car. Snow's still everywhere. And we're back to the work week. Worked really hard on videos this weekend. Still working hard. But I think I'm going to make a video about my experience on YouTube over the years, because I've recently just really gotten back into really trying to get the content going again. And I'm trying to pace myself. I'm trying not to do what I did in 2018, which is basically not spend too much time on it. You know what I'm saying? Balance is key, but production is also going to be there at the same time in a way. I don't feel pressured, but I feel like I got to kickstart my channel again, if that means anything. I've been monetized for quite a while on the Art DIY channel, but it's just like, it has like seasonal bumps, but it's down overall. And interesting is I asked ChatGPT, the source to go to. I asked that, I was like, what's the difference between monetizing in 2018-ish versus today? And a lot of things have obviously changed on YouTube, even the algorithm, the way it goes. I still like making the vlogging videos, though. I gotta be honest with you. I wish I was a little more adventurous, I guess. I wish I could go on a lot more little mini day trips to show you, which I do plan to do as they come, but I can't force them. And I can't just like do that every day like other people do. So I'm not torn. It's just like I have to do things differently than most vloggers if I'm going to do vlogging. And again, I'm not going to be able to do every single day vlogging on something that would be worth putting up. I don't want to just do a video for the sake of doing a video, which is why you see me do like sometimes a couple days and then I put it in one vlog. I think that's better than just trying to make one video a day. I mean, out of the womb, when he first started the Daily Woo, was just doing like a minute or 2 minute short videos going, this is Daily Woo, but like he would have like a little thing on it and that was it. But that's not what I want to do. I do want to send a shout out to my newest subscribers though on the Real World Eric channel. Remember to push like on the videos and push that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you're watching this on the Eric DIY channel, same thing. I'd appreciate some thumbs up and subscribes and comments, if you will. Let me know what you want to see on the channel, and I'll see if I can do it. So, first thoughts about how YouTube has changed. And this isn't one of those little ploy videos that say, oh, everything's wrong with it. They just updated things since the old days. I started in 2013 in earnest. Had my channel since 2008. That's the Eric DIY channel, by the way. That's Real World Eric one's new. It's just Real World Eric is made for vlogging, and the Eric DIY channel, I just kind of upload a little of everything there. But in 2018, I think ChatGPT kind of said it best, and I know it's going, that's AI. But everything was long form there. What we mean by long form is that the videos were horizontal and just long. There were no shorts. I don't even think there was super chats right now. I haven't really done super chats. And I do live stream on the Eric Flight channel, but I don't qualify for anything basically. We did cross over 1,000 subscribers there. But if you were consistent on uploading videos like I was back a little while ago, 2018, it's when I really picked it up. And then they rewarded you for that by sending more viewers your way. I am very blessed to have a couple videos, I guess, from the Eric DIY channel from the past, and they're like, they get pumped up when people look for things, and a lot of people started commenting, oh, Google AI sent me here and stuff like that, and that's cool. But that's different too, obviously. But nowadays, it's about the viewer. The algorithm is based more on the viewer. Now, I'm saying this from someone that I saw last night on a video that's from YouTube. And it really depends on what people watch, their trends, and all that. And if your content fits with that. And I know that my old content fits with something because, I mean, we have over 15,000 subscribers on the DIY channel. But the way that you're finding the videos is different. And I know the vlogging ones will just take time. If I'm just consistent and people actually like it, which I think people like it somewhat because I've been getting subscribers, which is nice to see. If I got like no subscribers after like 3 months, I'd say, doing something, this isn't working. It doesn't really matter because I, again, told my kids, well, we're just going to document things as they come. And I'm also going to do some general vlogs between to keep it going. But we're just going to, do things like the Jim Cantori thing. That wasn't set up for a vlog. That's just because Zach had him as a role model. I was like, oh, let's go. And then my wife said, oh, let's go. So, like, when fun and interesting things pop up like that, I will vlog when appropriate. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I was making a lot more money back in the day, and I use that money for flying. That's why I really started pumping out the videos, because I needed a way to pay for something that wasn't required, but something that I love to do. And I was doing pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying I could go fly every day or anything, but the place where it really bumped up was COVID. When COVID happened, my monetization went up a lot. And I was making pretty good money where I could fly 3 to 4 times a month, which was really good because flying is expensive. I wouldn't say times were good because I was kind of stuck at home, but my one way of getting out would be going to fly a plane solo somewhere and then, flying back. We didn't really do like adventures on them or anything. It was more about, oh, I haven't been to this airport before. Hey, let's go take the plane out because I have money. And I actually did sock some of that money away. So it's not like I spent it all on flying, because that's I'm not saying I was making enough to live off of. I don't expect YouTube to ever replace my income. That was an interesting car there. I just find it's harder for my videos now to reach people, if that makes sense. I'm not going to be deterred from that because I understand that it's different. I'm just going to make what I make and put it out there, and not just put out crap, because I don't want it to be crap. The vlogging thing came about because my kids were always saying you should vlog. I look forward to making vlogs, let's put it that way, but I don't force them either. I'm not here saying, what do I have to do today? Where do we have to go? What do we have to talk about? I just come up with the stuff and I write down ideas as I think about them. The Eric Flight channel can be monetized if I just get more views. That one's the flight simming flying channel. And other than telling people to watch more videos, I don't know what to do other than just keep making content, because I'm going to fly on the flight sim. That's how I keep my skills kind of sharp until I get into a real plane again. So I'm behind a truck. Look at this. That's all snow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get around him. So that was interesting. They had a police escort for this big truck with snow in it. I hope this is somewhat interesting, because I get a lot of people that say, oh, what you do is awesome, when they find out. But like, I don't think people truly comprehend sometimes how much work it takes. It seems like it's easy, but it's not. It's like it's a balance for me. For others who do it full time, I mean, kudos to them, because I think it's all about building a group of subscribers that actually like you and that come back and watch the videos if you're vlogging. So I know that's going to take quite a while on the vlogging things. And the DIY videos, that's just to help people. But the reason why vlogging, I think, will help, and the reason why I post it to the Eric DIY channel, is because when I look at my analytics, I have a lot of people just show up and get help with the videos, but they never come back. Whereas I think the vlogging will help me with that, because I'll publish interesting stuff that people want to watch, and then they'll keep coming back here and there. At least the subscribers, hopefully. So we'll see. But that's part of the reason why I said yes to vlogging, with all the other circumstances happening. And yeah, I definitely want to continue this talk. It just